everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are having a fabulous day. So today's an Empties video. This bag is so overflowed, you have no idea. So I wanted to do this, and I'm not going to stay on any of the products too long because it will be like a 45-minute video, but I am going to give kind of mini reviews on these products because I feel like once you finish a product up, you really have thoughts on them and you can really review them thoroughly and recommend them or not. So let's just start talking some trash. Okay, so the first thing I finished was the Dior Lip Maximizer. This is, it says it's collagen active. It is kind of a gloss, and I typically put it on right whenever I'm starting my makeup, and I feel like it just kind of plumps up my lips and gets them ready for lipstick. I really love this product. The only thing about it is once you get to the bottom, like, you can't get any out. But I do like this. I do recommend it. I also like this on like no makeup days, or even when I'm literally not wearing any makeup. I like to apply this. I feel like it kind of fills in my lines on my lips and it feels nice. So I finished that up, and then I finished up a bottle of Win, and this is like in every Empties. Everybody in my family uses Win exclusively, so we always go through a lot of these bottles, and this is the Summer Mango Coconut flavor. If you don't know about Win, it is a cleansing conditioner, so I don't use typical shampoo in my hair. I only use Win, and it has like tea tree. It has ingredients in it that really cleanses your hair and your scalp, but it doesn't strip it of natural oils. So I've been using Win for over 2 years now, and I absolutely love it. I do plan on doing a dedicated video about my experience with Win because a bunch of you guys are interested in that. So I promise I will do that this month. And then I finished the Bumble & Bumble Thickening Dry Spun Finishing Spray. Whenever I got this, I meant to get a different Bumble & Bumble hairspray, the a la mode, I think. But I do like big, thick, voluminous hair, and I did like this. It is quite pricey though, so I think that I will not repurchase this. One thing I love from the drugstore is the L'Oreal Lift Creation Spray. That is great for lift, volume, and texture. So I would repurchase that over the Bumble & Bumble brand. And then this is another hairspray that I really, really love. It's the L'Oreal Elnet Satin Hairspray. It says it's a stronghold, but I feel like I can still run my fingers through my hair whenever I use this. And it says it disappears at the stroke of a brush, which it does. Like, you spray it on your hair and then you can brush your hair through, and it doesn't get stuck. Like, whenever I spray my hair with certain hairsprays and I try to brush it afterwards, it like gets stuck and crispy and all that. So I really like this and recommend that from the drugstore. And then I finished up this Sisley Paris Black Rose Cream Mask. This I actually used as my nighttime moisturizer for a very long time. I think I got this for Valentine's Day, and I would use it once or twice a week. It's a very thick emollient cream. Like it says, you can use it as a mask and wipe away excess after about 15 minutes. But I kind of used it as an overnight mask a couple times a week, and I love it. It's super pricey, but I will probably repurchase this because I love it, and it did last me a very long time. And then one of you guys sent me this Collagen Essence 20-Minute Miracle Mask. I love sheet mask. This one definitely exceeded my expectations. It was very moisturizing. Your skin just feels revived after you do a sheet mask. So I really love doing this at least once a week. I can get in the bath, light a candle, and do my face mask or a sheet mask, and I love them. So I did finish up a whole bunch of mascaras, or they were at the 3-month mark where you kind of should just throw away your mascaras as it is. The Maybelline The Rocket, I love the original formula, but I hated the waterproof formula so bad. It really didn't volumize like the original formula, and it was super hard to get off, which is good if you're going to be wearing it like swimming or something, but I just didn't like how hard it was to get off my lashes at the end of the evening, and it kind of made me look like I just had a couple of lashes, which was very weird. Don't recommend the waterproof version, that's for sure. This Mally Volumizing Mascara, I liked this. The problem with this is it's a dry formula, and I feel like after a couple of weeks, it kind of lost the volumizing effect. It was just so dry. This is a good one to put on before false lashes, but I wouldn't repurchase this, or I wouldn't purchase this again. They sent me this. However, I wouldn't buy it on my own because it is a little bit more, I mean, it's more expensive than drugstore. And I personally don't like a drier formula mascara. I prefer like a wetter, thick, voluminous mascara. So I liked this one the first few weeks, and then it just got too dry for me. This is the NYX Cosmetics Tightline Mascara, and this is kind of like a priming mascara, and it has like serums in it that makes your lashes grow. I've been wearing false lashes a lot, but whenever I don't wear false lashes, when I first tried this product, I didn't love it because I didn't know how to use it correctly. But when I don't wear false lashes, which I'm not today, this is great for getting right in the like the base of your lashes. So I do like this product. It also has a very small wand here, which is great for your bottom lashes. So I definitely would recommend this. This one was just junk. I got this in a Boxycharm, I believe. It's called Greater Than MDM Flow or something like that. Don't know where you can purchase it, but if I did, I still wouldn't recommend it. It just didn't do anything. I guess maybe if you had some, like you really like natural lashes, you might like it, but for me, I did not. This is one of my favorite mascaras. This is the Voluminous Miss Manga Rock, and I don't hear a lot of people talk about this, and I think one reason people are steering away from this is because of the display. The display makes it look like it is this crazy, clumpy rock star mascara, and it's really not. You can build it, you can get great volume, you can get great length from this mascara. If you haven't tried it, this is probably my favorite from the drugstore, and it's one of my favorite mascaras all time. This is the closest thing that I can find to the Le Volume de Chanel mascara, and I love it. And then I finished the NYX Cosmetics Hello Lashes 5-in-1 Clinically Proven Mascara. This is great if you want to separate. If you like a separating mascara, this is a good one. It's also a good one to pair with a wetter formula, so it separates, but then you also add volume, and this is a lengthening mascara for sure. I recommend this. I really like the handle part of the applicator. It's like this cushiony black, I don't know, it's just really easy to grip. So that's one thing that I love about that. Random, I know. Oh, I finished Waikiki Beach Coconut Shower Gel from Bath & Body Works. This is one of the summer scents I got. I use this for bubble bath mostly, and I love it. So, of course, you can't go wrong with Bath & Body Works shower gels. Listerine, blah, I finished this. There's actually enough for one more use. I don't know how it ended up in my empties. I'm guessing my husband, but I always use mouthwash. And then I finished an NYX Cosmetics Brow Power. This is one of those brow pencils. What happened? What happened? I don't know what happened to the tip there, but this is one of those where it does have a spoolie, which I love the spoolie on this, but it's one of those that is kind of a different shape, and it takes some getting used to, but I really liked this product. So I don't know, I wish I could show, well, there's nothing left in it, so I wouldn't be able to show you the shape of it anyhow, but I do like this, and this is one that is universal, and it goes with every brow hair color. So I like that. blah, 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 Pampers baby wipes. I get these to remove swatches, to wipe down my vanity after I do my makeup. A lot of times I will squirt foundation on the back of my hand and mix it or whatever, and so I'll use baby wipes to remove that. Pretty boring. I finished the Clinique Custom Repair Serum, and this is awesome. I don't know how this works, but it's supposedly like if you, whatever your skin needs, this serum does for you. So some kind of crazy technology. This was just a deluxe size sample. My best friend Leslie swears by this stuff. This is like her go-to serum, and it's not that incredibly pricey. So I would consider purchasing this. I did like it. I finished the Clinique Repair Wear Sculpting Night Cream. This was a really thick night cream. It almost had kind of like between a cream and a gel consistency. So I feel like it took a minute to kind of like sink into my skin. Like I couldn't put this on right before I went to sleep or else my face would stick to my pillow. But I did like this. I have some other night creams that I prefer over this, but if I could get it on sale or if I could grab another deluxe size sample, I definitely would. Here's another couple mascaras that I just reached down in the bottom of the bag to get. The NYX Color mascara was crap. I used it like 3 times, tried to get it to work, and it didn't do anything. The Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras. I love, love, love the formula of this. I highly recommend this. This gives volume, it gives length. You don't have to put coat after coat of it on. I love this. And this one I loved too. It's the Sumptuous Extreme by Estee Lauder. I saw my girlfriend Brianna Stanko mention this, and I was like, I have a full size of that. I think I got it for Christmas. Like my stepmom got me this huge gift set from Estee Lauder, and it had a full size. The only bad thing is it's a ginormous wand, but it is a beautiful mascara, and I don't feel like enough people talk about it, so try it. It does kind of the same thing as the Urban Decay Perversion. It gives volume, length. You don't have to build it a ton. It's beautiful. I did finish my Urban Decay Naked Skin. I'm in the color Fair Neutral, which is very, very fair, but it worked for me. This is a phenomenal concealer. So this kind of reminds me of the MAC Pro Longwear. However, it's not as heavy, and it comes in a doe foot applicator, which we all probably hate the pump on the MAC Pro Longwear. So if you're someone who hates that, I bet you would love the Urban Decay Naked Skin. Like I said, it's a little bit more lightweight, but it provides the same amount of coverage as the MAC Pro Longwear. And then I finished a Tatcha Brightening Serum. I loved this serum, and I was so sad whenever I ran out of it because this sucker is pricey. Tatcha did send me kind of a discovery kit that had a bunch of deluxe size samples of products, and my 2 standout products from that kit was the enzyme exfoliating polish and this serum. I loved it so much. So much. Oh, and I actually loved this too. This was the Supple Moisture Rich Silk Cream by Tatcha. It's a day cream. It was amazing. One thing that annoys me is when I wash my face and I put my moisturizer on, and then I have to wait a few minutes before doing my makeup, which is fine most days, but sometimes when I'm in a hurry, I don't want to have to wait. This sinks into the skin within seconds, and you can apply foundation right over it. And I actually found that whenever I used this Tatcha Day Cream, I didn't need a primer because my skin was just primed and ready for foundation. And then the Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This is a new line, I believe, from Sephora. I had this sample, and I have another sample actually right there that I'm looking at, the same size. I liked this a lot. I like the Tatcha one better, but this is a great day cream. I don't think it's good, thick enough for nighttime for me, especially in the winter, but it is a good day cream. Oh, hallelujah. This is such a good eye cream. My friend Chanel Chanel McClone on YouTube. She just started her channel up again. She told me about this and I was like, girl, I think I have that eye cream. So I looked in my backup skincare and I did have this deluxe size sample. It's the Algenist Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging Eye Cream. Love, 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 love this. This is amazing. Definitely recommend it. I finished a Saki bath by Fresh. This is my favorite bubble bath ever. This is my second or third bottle. I'm definitely gonna put this on my Christmas list. It's stupidly expensive. I think this bottle's $80, but you only need a cap full. It lasts a very long time and it looks pretty sitting on your bathtub, and it's softened. You don't even have to moisturize your skin after this, so it's kind of like a 2-in-1 product. It's like a bath and it softens and it's amazing. I love it. Definitely recommend that if you want to splurge. I finished a Skintimate, you know, razor cream, whatever. I'm not picky about shaving gels. Here is 2 more masks. This is the Sephora Pearl Mask, and I got this in the Sephora Play subscription service, and I love these masks so much from Sephora. The Pearl one says what does it do? Perfect and brightens. I did this in the morning, which I usually mask at night, but I did this one in the morning, and I definitely feel like my skin was brightened all day. I didn't even apply makeup after I did this because my skin looked really, really great and radiant. So I love that. Recommend. I think they're like $5, which is a great price. I saved this to tell you guys that I finished probably 10 Lush bath bombs. I go through phases with Lush because the Lush store near me is still like 30 minutes away. So when I go, I buy a bunch of these and I always use them up super quickly because I love bubble baths. I don't take showers, I only take baths. So I take a bath every night, sometimes every morning and every night, just depending. But I love Lush bombs. This was another face mask. It was the Hada Labo by Tokyo Ultimate Anti-Aging Facial Mask. It says it was voted product of the year. So it has hyaluronic acid in it, and it's supposed to do deep hydration, which it definitely did. I can't pick a favorite. Honestly, if I had to pick a favorite sheet mask, it would be the Sephora ones because they're easy to get to. Like, you can grab it at Sephora, you can order it online. They're $5. They have tons of different colors. I'm hot. I don't know how much this was. It came, I can't remember where this came from. I did like it, but I think my favorite is just the Sephora ones. Oh, too much stuff. I did finish my Flower Bomb by Victor and Rolf. It is just the smaller like bottle, but I loved this at the end of the summer, kind of transitioning into fall. I loved this scent. Right now I am obsessively using my Tom Ford Black Orchid. That is my favorite perfume for the fall winter time. I love it. I recommend it. I've probably gone through this is my 3rd bottle right now, but anyway, I do like this one as well. I did finish up my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, which is amazing to set your under eye concealer. I would definitely repurchase this. I actually just purchased the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. So I will have to tell you guys how it compares to the Secret Brightening as far as setting my concealer. But I just love how finely milled this is. This one really brightens up under your eyes. I love it. I finished a Rosebud Salve. This is the closest thing that I have tried to the Dior Creme de Rose lip balm. However, the texture of this is more salvy than balmy like the Dior one, but for a fraction of the cost, this one works just as well. Brad finished up a Jack Black Pit Boss, like always. Every Empties he goes through one of these. I don't know, I never have deodorant hardly in my Empties because I have like 3 that I rotate through, so it takes me a while to finish it. But he is a Jack Black snob. this is the only deodorant he uses. So if you're looking for something to get your spouse or partner or brother or dad, this is a great deodorant. You can give them a subtle hint like you need some good deodorant. The Amika Nourishing Mask. This, I do a mask on my hair probably once a month because I use Win, that's very nourishing, but I do like a good nourishing mask on my hair. This was great. It only gave me 2 uses because I really piled this on, but I did like it. I love all of the Amika products that I've ever tried. Okay, this is a Sephora sleeping mask. This is the honey one. I bought a kit that had like 6 of these sleeping masks in it, all different, like honey, tea tree, all different kinds. It was $20 and I got 3 masks out of this little pod. So it was such a phenomenal value. This is the only one that I've used so far, but I really liked it. You wash your face and then you put this on and sleep with it. You wake up. This one says it nourishes and balances. My skin felt phenomenal when I woke up. Love these sleeping masks for sure. And then this is another one. It's the Nugg hydrating mask. I feel like the Nugg ones are what, like the Sephora sleeping masks are what Nugg wants to be. I did like these, but since I tried the Sephora one, I like those better. I did see Coffee Break with Danny talk about putting these Nugg mask on her hands as like a hand mask, and I did that and I loved it. So I'm glad that she told me that because that was a really great way to use that. And then I have 2 more products. I have the Ren Flash Rinse 1 Minute Facial. That was hard to say. I think it's because I've been talking so long. This was amazing. Okay, it says use every 3 days. You apply it over your face and then you dampen your fingertips and it activates the vitamin C and you leave it on for a minute and rinse it. It's amazing. It's like a 1 minute facial, exactly what it's called. I would strongly think about repurchasing this. This was just, I think I got this in the Sephora Play subscription box too. I loved it. And then I finished this little deluxe size sample of the Tarte Maracuja oil. This is one of my favorite. This is my favorite. No, it's not. My favorite facial oil is the Sunday Riley Luna oil because that one has some stuff in it, like good stuff for your skin. This is just straight up oil, but it is phenomenal in the winter time to really deeply moisturize. So I definitely love this. So that is what I finished up the past month or so. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know, as always, in the comments what you finished up in the past few weeks or few months or whatever. I always love to hear that. And please subscribe if you are new, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.